Welcome to the Unique Network Shortvids series, in which we explain Unique Network core features in less than 3 minutes. In this episode, we'll be talking about sponsoring, but we'll be visiting rate limiting as it plays a very important role in the sponsoring mechanism. In this context, the term sponsor refers to someone who pays for someone else's transaction fees. These fees are normally incurred during blockchain transactions, such as collection and token creation, token transfer, and making calls to smart contracts in general. As a common example, a collection creator may choose to sponsor the minting of the tokens from their collection. This would make it a feeless user experience. Another important feature of the sponsoring mechanism is that it is a blockchain native method. We cover why this is such a benefit in a separate shortvid. Check the links to the video in the text below. But suffice to say, native methods, in contrast to general contracts, provide a super easy way to implement complex blockchain functionality and exhibit superior network performance, orders of magnitude better. Sponsoring is funded from a dedicated account. It goes without saying that sponsoring can happen only so long as the funds in that account are non-zero. Considering that these funds are finite, indiscriminate processing of automatically generated rapid transaction requests is a problem. You see, Mintbots attempt mass minting by flooding the network with transaction requests. If left unchecked, a single Mintbot could drain the sponsoring account dry in one attack. Now, to prevent that, rate limiting sets a condition by which 2 consecutive transaction requests can only be processed if a certain number of blocks passes between them. This number is, of course, set by the sponsor. It is important to remember, though, that rate limiting is applied to blocks in the blockchain, which are actually created by the entire network, not just the user or the Mintbot. So we're not counting Mintbot's transaction requests here, we're counting blocks in the blockchain. For the best user experience, it would be beneficial to combine rate limiting with other approaches, such as allow lists and NFT minting quotas, since rate limiting's role is to secure the sponsoring funds. And that about wraps it up in under 3 minutes. A separate series of videos goes into much more detail on how you can implement these Unique Networks blockchain features. Be sure to check them out.